CAT 2024 slot 1 Quant. We have already solved the first 10 questions in the last two videos. So in this video, we're going to solve the question number 11 to question number 15. So let's start with them. Again, the questions were very easy in the slot 1. It says the selling price of a product is fixed to ensure 40% profit. The product has cost 40% less and had been sold for 5 rupees less. Then the resulting profit would have been 50%, the original selling price that you have to find out. So let's see how to go ahead with this question. Question number 11. Now they have said there's a cost price, but they have not given the amount to us. So let's say the cost price that we have, that is X, and the selling price, as they said, they're going to get a profit of 40%. So selling price will be 1.40x. Now, in the second case, the cost price has been reduced by 40%. That means now the cost price is 0.60x and the selling price has been reduced by just 5 rupees. That means 1.40x minus 5 rupees. Now this is the new selling price, and with this change they said the profit percent has been 50%. They said it's half, 50%, the half of the CP. That means now the profit percent formula that we know, that is SP minus CP divided by CP multiplied by 100. Now the selling price that we have, that is 1.40x minus 5, and the cost price we have 0.60x. The difference going to be 0.80x minus 5 divided by the cost price is 0.60x, so it's going to be 0.60x here multiplied by 100, and this is given to us 50%. So 50 is equal to 0.80x minus 5 divided by 0.60x multiplied by 100. Just summarizing it. Now this will get cancelled here. Now if I just do a cross multiply, this is nothing but 1 by 1. So we get 0.60x, that is 1.60x minus 10. That means x is equal to 10. Now the question that they have asked, this is the original selling price. Now original selling price, that is 1.40x. That means the selling price, that the answer I'm going to get, that is 1.40 multiplied by 10, that is nothing but 14 rupees. That is the answer what I get. A very easy question it was. Arithmetic, profit and loss, CPSP, a very simple question it was. Look at the next one, number 12. Suppose x1, x2, x3, and xr 100 are an arithmetic progression AP, means the common difference in all these terms, such that x5 is minus 4 and twice of x6 plus twice of x9, that is x11 plus x13, then x100 is equal to what? So let's understand what this x5 means. We know nth term in AP that we know, that is a plus n minus 1 into d. Everybody will be aware about this formula, I believe. Now let's solve this question. Question number 12. In the beginning they said the fifth term is equal to minus 4. That means a plus a, let's say, let's write it x here because the first term they have said x plus 4d, d is the common difference, that is equal to minus 4. We are assuming the first term to be x, the x1 is x, we are assuming right now, and 2x6 plus 2x9, 2x6 plus 2x9, they said that is equal to x11 plus x13. That what exactly it says? That's right. And we have to find out x100. Now, now this equation can be written as twice of x plus 5d plus twice of x plus 8d, that is equal to x plus 10d plus x plus 12d. I believe everybody is able to get it how we are writing it, because the xn, the formula which I just wrote on the other side, that was a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the general term formula in AP. So we're using this only, nothing else. So this becomes 2x plus 10d plus 2x plus 16d, that is equal to 2x plus 22d. Now this 2x will get cancelled with this 2x. I'll get 2x, 10 plus 16, 26, 26 minus 22, that is 4d, that is equal to 0. Or I can say x plus 2d, that is, oh, we don't need to write it even, because if I see the first equation I have, that is x plus 4d. So I'll just use this equation here now. This is minus 4. Now just subtract the second equation from the first. So I'll get 2x minus x is equal to x is equal to 4. So the first term that we got as 4, and by putting this value in this equation, we can get 4 plus 4d, that is equal to minus 4. That means 4d is equal to minus 8, and d, that will be minus 2. So d we get minus 2. Now the question which we have, that is x100, that we have to find out. That is x plus 99d. Now x values is 4, 99 into minus 2, it comes out to be 4 minus 198, and the answer we're going to get, that is minus 194. That is the answer we get, minus 194. Now the question number 13. You see the questions are very having basic concepts involved into it. So if somebody is very good at basics, they easily can do it. Now the question number 13, let's see what exactly it says. It says a shop wants to sell a certain quantity of grains. It sells half the quantity and an additional 3 kg of these grains to the first customer. Then it sells half of the remaining quantity and an additional 3 kg of these grains to the second customer. Finally, when the shop sells half of the remaining quantity and an additional 3 kilograms of these grains to the third customer, there are no grains left. Now, this is kind of logical games came into this. Now, this is again very easy. We always start this kind of question from the backward. That means if I say, let's say the third person, then the second person, and then the first person, how much amount they are getting. Now, if I say that the last person got the final grains, he, the third customer, when they say he picked up the half plus 3, and post that there was nothing left. That means this 3 should be the half again. That means he must have picked up 3, that is half of the remaining one, after second person picked up. Half of 6 is 3 he picked up, and the remaining 3 again he picked up, so it became 0 at that. That is how we solve this kind of question. We go always in the backward movement. So the third person, He picked up 3, that is half, plus 3. So it got 6 before third person took the grains. For the second person, if he has to leave 6, so 3 extra is picking up, that is 6 plus 3, 9. And double of 9, that is 18. That means when second person came here, he must be having 18 already placed in the shop. That means 18 half, that is 9 he took, plus 3. The second person took 12 and he left 6 for the next person. In the same way, the first person when he came, there should be double of 18, that is 36. Sorry, 18 plus 3, because he picked up extra, 21, and double of that, 42. In total, there should be 42 grains in the beginning. Because after 42, if they are left with half of that 21 plus 3, so half of 42, 21 he picked up, plus 3 he picked up, 24, 42 minus 24, it remained 18. The second person came in, half of that 18, 9 plus 3, 12 he picked up, remaining are 6. Then after when the third person came, he got half of 6, that is 3 plus extra 3, and this became 0. So we have to go in the backward movement, and then we can find out the answer. 42 should be the answer. That is here.